We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. The Twins and the Indians are on their way next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Randy Dobnak gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Mercado leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and another one deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Cave is there, 2 gone. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Indians 4 and the Twins nothing. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reyes is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
Fouled off. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And folks, today I'm locking in on outfielder Max Kepler. I think he's just starting to scratch the surface. Bit off a couple of years trying to learn his craft a little bit. The bat's coming along. The defense has always been there. Super accurate arm, real sure-handed in the outfield.
And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He is turned.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, but they're in front 4-0. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cleveland's out in front, 4-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Grounded weakly toward third. And that's out number one.
The batter.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 4 and the Twins nothing. Here's Miguel Sano. Here it comes.
Leading off for Minnesota, the first baseman, number 22.
Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Twins. The third baseman.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Friendl Reyes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Fastball just missed above the zone. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 8, Jordan.
Standing in, Jordan Luplow. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
To third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
The catcher, number 55.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Left for the Tribe, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number
First
2.
pitch coming. Here it is. Luis Arias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. Santana is there for it. 2 down. The next twin up, Jake Cave. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 4-0.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jason
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver has it and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Now Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
In the air now, out to right field. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Carlos Santana will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Roberto Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Zach Littell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So now Carlos Santana.
First baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Tyler Duffy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. So it's a solo shot to dead center as this lead got even wider. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 8th inning coming up. It's the Indians 11 and the Twins nothing. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Arias, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Pitch popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Game.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
2 straight.
Fouled off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, it's been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. And a high strike there, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Kepler is there, and he has it for the out.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Cave is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they lead it 11-0. Now batting, Max Kepler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's fouled away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Leon, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Luplo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you could get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Cleveland Indians combined to hit 8 home runs in Rats of the Wind. Zach Plesac pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.